Shout out. Shout out to all the people out there. My dog over here having a heyday. He just want to embarrass me. But this is a call out to all the people who really know their genealogy, who really know their family tree, their family history, and who really know they're not from Africa. First of all, nobody is from Africa. The term Africa was created in the 1800s. Nobody is African. Even the people that we know that come over here that we've referred to as Africans don't call themselves Africans. They refer to themselves by their tribal name. Everybody has a tribe. Since the beginning of time, everybody had a tribe. Now, what I'm trying to say is that some of us were always here on this American continental landmass. We're from here. My people are Mayans. We are from or descendants of Mexico. The original Mexicans. Dark, black people ruled the planet. We were all over the world. And it is so sad to hear so many black people that can't conceive that notion. They give credit to everything and anything not of us. Now I'm just gonna, this a footnote. I'm just creating this in my library. I'm not a beefer, never. I'm not beef sector, and never. I don't like to create beef sector commentary. I can, but y'all don't want me to do that because I'm still gonna do that on a psychological standpoint. What I'm trying to do is to get y'all to do some research into your genealogy. We are not all the same. Everybody don't have the same mama, the same daddy, the same great grandmama, the same grandmama, granddaddy, the same great granddaddy, and great granddaddy. It goes on and on and on. So you have to research your own family history to find out your bloodline. So, like when people try to put us all in one box, you know that's crazy from the dough. Because we're not all the same. Everybody didn't screw the same people. So you have to research your individual own family tree. Now I can help people with that, but I fell off into this B sector and they be doing vicious stuff with stuff. I don't do that. But I still can give you a pointer to how to start. You have to know where you came from. Nobody came from Africa. Not even the people that are over there in the continent of Africa came from Africa. The people over there in Africa are not Africans, and they will tell you that because it's a new term. They refer to themselves by tribal name. So y'all sound crazy. Oh, we African. What is that? Y'all crazy. Then I keep trying to like tell people in so many words, they don't get it. They get mad, because most of the religion came from Africa, whether it be Christianity, Muslim, Hinduism, Buddhism, whatever. It all came from Africa. In America, we were spiritual. That's why they call it West religion or East religion. All the religion came from Africa. That was and when you say religion, you may as well say colonization. Because colonizing is in the mind. To colonize one's soul, you just colonize one's mind. To colonize one's soul, you colonize the mind. What's up, little sis? And like I be trying to. I'm on deeper levels, and everybody can't get me. I don't expect them to. Like y'all are going to return to slavery, not me. My family was never enslaved, and I see why. It's still to this day, I say we will never be enslaved. But a lot of y'all is going to be slaves because colonization starts with the mind. So if you think one is greater than you, you've already been defeated. If you think somebody is greater than you, you've already been defeated. Now, I don't know everything. I never will proclaim to know everything. But if you put somebody at a higher status than you, if you worship another human being, you're already a slave. I look at it like if they can do it, I can do it too. If I choose to. Everything I may not want to do. God gave every one of us purpose and mission. So we came here on earth for a reason. And so I just try to fulfill my mission and my purpose. Such is life. People are so stuck on superficial things. I can't do it. Stuff that don't matter. I can't do it. And instead of why are we here? Why are we here on earth? Are we here just to live, eat, shit, and die? Are we here for a purpose? And if we're here for a purpose, what is your purpose? Because we're not here for the same purpose. And that's what you have to discover. Why are you here? What is your mission in life? We don't just live to die. Yeah, I'm too deep. But sometimes I have to let this out. Sometimes I gotta let it out. Especially in the B sector or the black sector too. Black people, we ridiculous. We like the y'all like crabs in a barrel. It's like all y'all want to do is tear the next person down. Life is about mistakes, right? So we all make mistakes. And then we should be trying to make the next person feel like they can do better. We should be trying to encourage people to do better, to become the best versions of themselves. But all I see is a lot of degrading, wanting to tear people down, wanting to rip people's souls out their body. I can't get with it. I'm not about that. I'm not a like what y'all may call a Christian. I was raised a Christian. My religion now is, you know, I'm a descendant of a Mayan, of Mayans. So it's nature. Like the same God that the trees have, the dirt have, the rocks have. That's my God. My God created all that. My God rules all of that. That's my same God. I'm just like a tree. I'm just like the rocks. I'm just like the dirt. And a part of that is knowing that just like if you're a farmer, right? In order to know what grows good in that soil, look at the plants that are the weeds, as y'all call them, the weeds. They grow freely around those plants. And then you could determine what that soil is already enriched for. What vitamins will grow better in that spot. You can also determine, like, cause just like we take vitamins, your soil got to take vitamins. The dirt got to take vitamins. Like I know a lot. I ain't expecting to get a whole lot of people be like, oh, your failed channel. Nah, I'm core. Because if you can understand where I'm coming from, it's only a few that may understand where I'm coming from. Because I get deep. I don't expect all to understand. I'm trying to feed those who are chosen. I will never sell my soul. We can do so much better if we apply ourselves. Everything ain't for everybody. Just because one person may be successful at something don't mean that that's your route. God put us here for different reasons. We have to all find our mission and our purpose, and then we'll do better in life. Nobody's mission and purpose is to be a slave or to be submissive or to be beaten up or abused by anyone else. A lot of those people who do those type of activities, like want to beat up and abuse, they really have low self-esteem. And when you look at it in the end of time, you will find that, why did I follow such a person? Why did I submit myself to such a person that has such a low self esteem? Because the only people that degrade people are people, they degrade people to make themselves feel better. And the sad point is that they never feel better. It's a temporary fix. 5 minutes later, they feel the same way that they felt before. But they think that they're accomplishing something by degrading the next person. For me, I'm all about upliftment. I like to feel high and good in life. I ain't talking about like no drugs or nothing like that. Yeah, I drink. I'm drink. I drunk a little night tonight, but I'm saying I like to enjoy life. I like to feel happy. I like to feel like I'm in control and in charge. That I can do things. That I can master things. That nobody controls me. That I can make it. I can survive. And that's what we call upliftment. Then I like to be around people that feel that same way. Being around people that have a slave mentality is no fun. Because where there's a will, there's a way. And I love showing love. I'm a Leo, lovable Leo. I'm not a hater. I love loving. I hate hating. It don't mean that I don't have hands. I don't like to argue. I don't like to fuss. If it come down to it, let's meet eye to eye and fight. I'm about that fight. Let's throw some hands. People don't get that. That's why I know roasting no gag. Like, come on, because I'm gonna get mad in the end. We roast a gag, I might get mad, and then I'm gonna want to throw some hands. So I just be like, let's go and throw these hands and get that over with. That's a waste of time. Sit there talk. Talk is cheap. Action speaks. Then I don't like to leave no evidence. No evidence, no face, no case. But I like, I keep up with things. I watch things and stuff like that, and stuff bothers me, and sometimes I gotta say something about it. And maybe not on a level that everybody can conceive, but the answer to everybody's problems lies deep within your own soul. You gotta, because it ain't nobody else's fault, it's your own. So you gotta look deep within yourself. Right. And right now, like, I don't know if I'm, what stage I am in grief or grieving my grandma, but I'm allowing myself to go through the process. And it's like, Every answer is within. Can't nobody do nothing but you, and everything is within. Then you have to allow your. But peace, love, and happiness, I'm out. Salute to all that supported me. Love y'all all. Love and light. Good life. Happiness.